Interpreter's Log, number 8. Friday, February 24th, 2023. Things are progressing nicely, I gotta say. Just had a class with Hans, second week in a row, with some positive praise, feedback. Last week we're starting to see a silver lining. That was good. That was hopeful. Today, he gave his speech on making homemade tonic water, and he was reading, adding to the speech, and monitoring me, Lisa, and Maria Jose. An impressive display on his part, I gotta say. And he said, sure, if I listened to you with a pause button, I would be super critical, but that's not how life really works, is it? So, given my language abilities, what I was doing, I'd say it's like a normal customer. And he said, quote, very pleased with what he heard. So things are progressing nicely. Next week is the intensive now on Monday. This is reading week, by the way. So I've been catching up. I'm on full-blown student mode. And I got to say, had I not applied to the program, I don't know where I'd be. ... Maybe floundering. I don't know, chasing that QR thing. But this program has given me a lot of direction. And being a student, it's organized. It's really kind of was the last step I needed. I find that my thinking is more organized. My idiosyncrasy is more streamlined because of the interpreting. But I'm able to translate that into different facets of my life, from writing my script, seeing the story more clearly, to Alejandro's class on toxic masculinity and gender. Everything is clicking. This being a student is much more profound than I ever thought. Who knows why? Is it because of my age? Who knows? That's not the important part. The important part is the process, what I'm going through and feeling. And I find it wild that all of this, the vehicle where all this comes out through, via, is interpreting. Which is a little ironic because it's interpreting someone else's idea. Spun it so that someone else can understand, enjoy, or appreciate it. But none of that tells me that this is about you, Andres, the individual, growing. On the contrary, it's me growing by other else ideas. But that's a detail, because the reality, the exercise of doing this has proven to be very beneficial for multiple reasons. Now, where am I at with my practice? I would say that I'm progressing nicely. Yesterday, for example, I did 3 consecutive, or 2, and I did 3 consecutives and posted to YouTube. And now I go back and I watch my YouTube channel, and because it auto plays the next one and dishes it up randomly, it's like I'm a pure customer. And I have the text transcribed like I'm going to do with this recording here. I put it on the screen with the translation, the original, and then my interpretation. And it's super easy to appreciate the errors. It's totally objective. And it's an excellent auto or didactic tool or technique. And it's helping me grow. I'm seeing it. I see it with my own eyes. I hear it with my own ears. And no one has to force it down my throat. And on the plus side, on the positive side, I'm believing it more. And you could see it in the rendition. The consecutives are coming off kind of loose and natural. Nice storytelling going on. and it's fun to do. And the simultaneous, completely comfortable, feeling in control. I know my pace that I speak mostly, and I'm comfortable with everything I've been cutting out. I listened to the consecutive, and I could see that there's some stuff I absolutely did not include. However, the sense of the speech at the end is 100% there. And I find it interesting what wasn't included. So I have got to say then, or conclude, that I guess the note-taking is working. If I'm happy with the rendition, and when I compare what I said with what was in the original and the transcription on the screen, and I'm not bothered by it, it means that the notes I'm taking are good enough. And that's progress. And that's where we'll end today. Interpreter's Log number 8, Friday, February 24th, 2023 at 11:14 a.m. Baker out.